if you're feeling anything in your lower back with RDLs, it's not because you're doing it wrong all the time. Yes, poor form can make you feel it in your lower back, but the reality is the RDL is a hinge exercise in a standing position that is going to also work your lower back muscles. Now, your lower back muscles are not the primary muscles being used in this exercise, but that does not mean they are not working. You cannot bend over and then stand straight up without using your back. It's completely impossible. But during this movement, your glutes and your hamstrings need to be the main muscles working. With that being said, that does not mean that you cannot feel this in your lower back. If you are just starting to do any hinge motions, especially RDLs, and you're new to it, your glutes and your hamstrings are likely a lot stronger than your lower back because you haven't really trained your lower back. And especially as you get into heavier RDLs, your lower back may start to get fatigued before your hamstrings and your glutes, which is totally fine. So we have to make sure that your form is right, number one. Number two, we have to discuss or think about what you're feeling in your lower back. Are you feeling sharp pain, or are you feeling muscle fatigue and residual soreness after? We don't want to feel sharp pain, but it is okay to feel soreness because your lower back is filled with a lot of muscles that are working when you're doing the RDL. So the same way your quads get sore, your hamstrings get sore, your glutes get sore, your lower back muscles can get sore as well. So when you do the RDL, you want to make sure that you are bracing your core and really just push your butt back. You don't want to be rounding at the back. You don't want to be extending, right? But as you do this, your lower back muscles are working to keep your spine straight. In order to keep your spine straight and avoid hunching over or arching, your muscles have to stabilize you in one position. That's what muscles are working to keep you in the right position. It's not just your glutes and your hamstrings. Your lower back muscles are activated. So with that being said, as you're doing this and you're getting into more reps, you may notice that your lower back is getting tired because your lower back is working. But as your lower back gets stronger, just like any other muscle, you're not going to notice it anymore. It just shouldn't feel like sharp pain. Soreness is okay. Muscle fatigue is okay. We don't want sharp pain. We don't want any sensations of pinching. We don't want any symptoms going down your leg. But it is okay to feel soreness or muscle fatigue in your lower back because there are muscles there. And despite what everybody likes to say, how you shouldn't feel your lower back has muscles and it's completely safe to feel your lower back muscles. We just want to make sure it's not painful.